Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. Today we're back with a Barbie video. I haven't done a Barbie video in a while. I will admit that I haven't been collecting as much Barbie as I used to. Especially after I got into Rainbow High so much. I still have three. You can't see the one on the top, but I have 3 shelves of Barbie, and I swap them out every once in a while with ones that I have in storage. But I am going to be going through my Barbie and selling some off. But today we bought 2 new Barbies and I'm so excited. I wasn't expecting to find these Mermaid color reveal. This is the new series of Barbie color reveal mermaids. And it actually says here, I guess it's Rainbow Seashell series. I could be completely wrong. I really would like it if they actually put a name instead of just the symbol. But color reveal is getting very simple lately. So there's only 4 dolls. I'm hoping for saran hair and not a wonky face. Honestly, the last few color reveals that I've opened, they've had really bad screenings, and I kind of try to ignore it. But it's getting to the point where it's hard to ignore that quality downfall. So anyway, here is the barcode for the Mermaid series. I did find this at Walmart. I was really tempted to buy all 4 at the same time, because if you get ones with different codes on the lid, so they had 1204, 1214, 1224, and 1234. And so if you get like that series where it's 1 or 0, 1, 2, 3, basically you get all 4 of them. So if you're looking for the whichever one is in here, this code, I'll show you again. This is the code you're looking for. You can add or subtract the number 70 from that. So like 1304 would be the next one in the series. And then if you subtract 70, you would have 1164 would be the previous. And you can keep subtracting or keep adding to get the one you want. So we also have, and this I'm extremely excited for, I was able to find the Barbie Dream Besties, and oh my god, they just look so amazing. They actually had all 4 of these at Walmart. I made a special trip to a Walmart that I don't normally go to because it's a little out of my way, but I was near as close as I could be to it today with where I was at today, and I thought I'm gonna go look, because I was looking at these on Walmart's app or website. I just used the app on my phone, and it said they had this one in stock at that location. You couldn't order it for pickup, and you still couldn't order it for shipping yet. So I took a chance. I drove there, and they actually ended up having all 4 of them. So check your Walmarts if you're looking for all 4 of these. So here's the other 4 in artwork form, but I will put some photos here of the ones that I saw. I took photos of all 4 of them just so I could show you all that they were there available. I almost bought Renee as well with the purple outfit, because she's a foodie and she came with lots of miniature food, and I love miniature food. She came with a piece of pizza, and I love that. Pizza is one of my favorite things. So here's the barcode for Malibu, and then her little blurb on the back. These are reminding me so much of Monster High, like not just because it has like a whole little like favorite stuff and things like that, but just the look of them even has a very Monster High look to them. So we'll compare her with a couple Monster High dolls. I'm kind of curious how they compare body-wise. So these are sort of, from what I've seen, like the new Barbie Extra, basically, because we lost Barbie Extra like a year or so ago, and maybe a little more than a year. And I was super sad because Barbie Extra was one of the things that I loved about Barbie, because you had the articulation. It wasn't like made to move articulation, but it was enough that I didn't care that it wasn't made to move. It gave me the knee and the elbow and the wrist articulation. So anyway, I digress. So we're going to open the Mermaid first because I'm super excited to see which one we got. And it is a water toy. If you know color reveal, you do need water. I have some warm water, which works best. I also have some ice water so that we can do like the makeup color reveal, which if you look on the side here, it shows that it does have hot and cold makeup, I believe. I'm not sure. It looks like the hair might change color too, and then you get accessories. So, all right, so let's get this open. Where is the perforation? There's usually, here we go. Let's see if we can get it in one try. Yes. That was very satisfying. Okay, so typical, it looks like a typical color reveal. This blue colored lid, I feel like they've used for previous Mermaid color reveals. So that's kind of cool. All right, so let's get all this out of here. I think this is probably the tail. It's usually in the biggest package, other than the doll. The biggest package is the doll. All right, so I'm gonna put this on a paper towel right now. All right, so let's take a look at the insert real quick. So it shows all four of them. I think they're really beautiful. They're like pastel colors, so that's going to be really popular with a lot of Barbie Mermaid fans, I think. And there's the instructions, and it looks like it does have hot to cold or cold to hot hair color. I think it might just be the hair color, not the makeup, because it doesn't show makeup here. So, all right. And there are 6 surprises. So the first surprise would be the doll. One of the surprises is revealing the doll. So let's get our water poured. And I recommend using warm water for these. It'll work the best. And just not really hot water. That can melt the tube. So there's our tube. And let's find out who we got. I would love to see another merman in the color reveal series. Alright, are we ready? Oh my god, she's really pretty. And she has a purple streak in her hair. And it looks like it turns blue just from touching it even. But look at her face. Oh, I can't tell. It is a little shiny and pixelated looking, but it doesn't look crooked. Oh, she's really cute. Okay, I am really excited. So here is what the body looks like before the color reveal. It has some stars on it. Alright, so let's get her in here. It's already starting to work. And I usually don't put their hair in since it's just the top part of them. Oh, look at that. Alright, so we're going to let her soak in her color reveal bath while we check out all of her accessories. So I think this is the comb. Yes. Oh, I love this comb. It's like a seashell comb, and it has it on both sides. It's like a pick, kind of. You could even probably wear that in your hair. Like that. If you've seen my other videos, I often put things in my beard because I don't have any hair. So, next item looks like a necklace, which is also the same color as the comb. And it's just like a very simple necklace. It looks sort of like gemstones. They're not painted. I like it though. It's very simple, but I like that. I like the style of that. Alright, and then this is her tiara, like headband, which is also the same blue. So it looks like we got a blue mermaid, basically. Blue and purple, I think, is her colors. That's a really neat headband. I like it. I don't think I've seen any of these pieces before. So you'll have to let me know in the comments if you've seen either one of these three. They look new to me, which also very exciting. All right, and then we also have the tail. Now these are paper bags, but the Barbie comes in a plastic bag, so if you can recycle plastic, go for it. And then these are paper, so they can be recycled, which I do appreciate. Oh, this tail. Oh, it's beautiful. It has like a kind of like a scalloped shape to it. It's very pretty. I love this fabric. It feels really smooth. I love that. All right, let's see what's going on. It looks like you can probably see that. She's pretty much revealed. And look how beautiful this water is. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in. Look at that. It's very pretty. I love when they have the swirl, which they kind of stopped doing for a while. Oh, she is so pretty. And her skin tone is very warm, kind of reddish tan. I'm sure there's probably a made-to-move body match for her. But here is what she looks like after being revealed. She has like a floral pattern on her tail. It's only on the front, and it's also on her top. So this still has a little bit of residue on the bottom, but otherwise that looks great. Oh, and her hair, it's like a periwinkle, and then this streak that changes color changes to like a blue color, and then purple when it's cold, blue when it like teal when it's warm. So let's get her propped up right here for a second. Yeah, she still has a little bit of water inside her. It always takes a while to get that out. I'm going to put the lid on this so we don't spill it. Now, something fun that I like to do with the color reveal liquid is I like to cover the hole on the top and shake it, and then you can watch the swirl. It's very pretty. And sometimes I even put it in like little glass bottles with a lid, like a stopper, and then you can save some of that liquid, and then you can do the little swirls whenever you need to look at that. It's very soothing and calming, I think. Maybe that's just me. Alright, so let's wipe up this mess. Now I want to put her tail in, but it is probably going to get a little water on it. But these are water toys, and they are meant to get a little wet. Now they're still using the same mermaid bodies that they used in the very first series of the color reveal. And so there's what she looks like with her tail. It's very pretty. So there she is with the headband and the necklace. She's really pretty. I love how they did the colors on her. She's gorgeous. So let's try the color reveal. Now they no longer give you a sponge with these that you used to be able to use to do the color reveals, but now we just kind of have to use our fingers. Let me put an ice cube on it. Oh yeah, that looks really cool because it's actually not completely purple. It still has some teal to it, but you can see that's purple is the color it changes. It's very pretty. And if I leave her sitting long enough in my room here that I recorded, her hair will probably turn purple permanently because we do have air conditioning. I hope everyone out there is staying cool. I know it's been really rough in a lot of places. It's been really warm here where I live in the Pacific Northwest. So hope you guys are staying cool out there. All right, so if you're here for the Dream Bestie, we're going to open her now. I love Barbie mermaids, so I wanted to get that out and do that first. So we can also compare the different head sizes of the two because these new Dream Besties have like the big head that a lot of dolls have these days. I love the big head dolls. I'm a huge Rainbow High fan, so alright, so we're gonna get her out of this package. Let's see. It looks very similar to Monster High packaging. It has like it's like plastic tabs, but not, well, maybe. Let's see. I don't think it's actually taped shut anywhere. Okay, so that's pretty cool. If you pull the plastic tabs out, the back of it just opens up sort of like a book. And then you can get to all the other tabs from inside. So very similar to Monster High packaging, this can pop right off. So that's pretty cool. I will say, now that it's out of the box, there's a lot of empty space. I would have probably rather have had this picture of her down here and have the accessories up here next to her face. I feel like that would be a really cool way to display that. I really want to keep this, but I know once I try to pull it out of here, it's going to rip it. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to keep that, but I can cut out this artwork here and keep it. I love to keep the artwork from doll boxes. I someday plan, if it ever happens, to make like a scrapbook of all the different dolls that I've collected over the years. Which I've only been collecting dolls probably for the last good 2 to 3 years. I started getting Ken dolls, and I still have one on my desk. He's like, I always have a Ken on my desk as like a desk buddy, because Ken is kind of what got me started back into doll collecting. Although I will say, I never fully got into doll collecting until recently. I always kind of felt like it wasn't for me. Even though I loved so many doll lines, Rainbow High just really roped me in, and I had already been getting a lot of Barbies, and Rainbow High just kind of sealed the deal for me. So they have her hair in one of these weird plastic things, and her bangs are actually elastic to her arms, and they're heavily gelled. I'm kind of wondering what that would look like if when it's washed. It probably won't keep that wave to it. You might have to redo that wave. But okay, so she's out of the box. We just have to get her out of the plastic hair trap. But she has a really beautiful face. I love the way they did these faces. She has like kind of a white eyeshadow, or just like a very lighter eyeshadow around her eyes, and then her eyebrows are like a dark blonde. I love her face. A lot of people were kind of making fun of it, like she's just like but I think she's really cute. I think out of all 4 of the new dolls, though, I think Renee has one of the cutest faces, and Teresa. I really wanted to get Teresa today, but I kept looking at her overall aesthetic, and it just... I will eventually get all 4 of these and do reviews for all of them, but I wanted to start with Barbie, since... she's Malibu Barbie, because there is Brooklyn Barbie is one of the other 4. So they have everything elasticed onto these dolls. So this is her mirror, which it looks very classic 80s Barbie, and then it just has like, this is like printed like faux mirror. I would have rather of that have been like a mirror sticker, so it even more so would have that Barbie 80s Barbie feel to it. Alright, so let's continue getting all of these out. Okay, so we got her hair out of the hair trap, that's what I love to call that, and I released her pink bangs from the elastics. So the only elastics on her right now are holding her necklace and her shoes on. Her hair is definitely saran. You can tell just by how it moves. It's not stiff. I think the pink is also saran, even though it's covered in gel. There is a little bit of gel in the rest of her hair, and there's also some more pink in the back right here. You can see there's a streak of pink. I don't know if it's on both sides. It looks like it might be just on that one side. I don't know, maybe that's not supposed to be there, but it's a variant kind of thing, you know, like it usually it's only in the front. But I love the way they did all of her outfit. So her shoes are just a matte color. There's no paint detail on them, but they're really cute. I'm going to take these off so you can see her feet. So she still has like the high heel feet. There's no articulation on the feet, but she does have knee articulation. It can do that. And the knees also turn. So there's that. And then she has the upper leg articulation. It can't actually do much. Oh, and her shorts, I think they're actually ripped. Does that look like it ripped? I don't know. That's kind of disappointing if it did. Her clothes are all fastened together with the tiny plastic fasteners because of course they are. The fabric on her dress is very soft feeling, and then she has like these faux denim shorts, which I think, let's see, yeah, it's just printed. So you can see here it's just printed on the one side. It velcros in the back, just as so does her like top. The gloves are separate from the top, which I know some people were worried that it was all one piece. So don't be worried, it is separate, so you can take those gloves off, which let's do that so we can look at her arm articulation. So she does have a ball joint here. It can go up like that. Her elbow can also spin like her knee, and it can go 90 degrees, and then her hand is also on a joint. I don't know if the hands come out. Just from trying to tug on it right now, I don't think the hands come out. They're very rubbery, and it kind of felt like it was not going to come out easily. So I actually think she looks cuter without the glove. But I like the gloves too. I like the roses that are on them. Let's take a look at her accessories up close. So on the bottom of her shoe, if I can get this elastic off, there is the letter B. So that's cool. These are her glasses, which unfortunately you can't see through. They're just painted black. They're kind of classic, original, OG Barbie looking. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, that isn't even paint. I think those are black stickers, and mine are crooked. So this one side is slightly off center. You see that right here on that lens? It's kind of weird looking. It's kind of disappointing. I don't really like the glasses, to be honest. They're just kind of meh for me. She does have really cute ears, though. Look at her ears. The necklace isn't very big. It's very open in the back. The back of her does have the genuine Barbie imprints. This is 2023 Mattel. And then her top has these plastic straps to kind of help the outfit stay up. They do that a lot, I've noticed, with Mattel. Now be careful with the Velcro. I noticed the fabric of this pink outfit sticks to the Velcro. So her hair is done up in like a top ponytail that's just pulled up from the sides. I would love to wash her hair. I don't have time to wash her hair today, but I'll have to wash her hair eventually, and I'll show that in like the next video where I show off more besties. But yeah, I think her shorts are ripped. I think it was from me trying to pose her. So that's kind of a bummer. Like, you can't even pose your doll without ripping the clothes. So I will say, overall, I think this doll is really cute. I like the outfit. I just wish the shorts were made a little better. They're very cheap feeling. I'm trying to get her glove back on, and getting it over her rubber hand. Oh my gosh. Forget about it. Okay. All right, we got it. That was just kind of a pain in the butt, though, and her thumb is getting stuck now, of course. So you can watch me struggle with this. So if you want to, not go insane, maybe don't pull the glove off. All right, we got the glove on. Glove is back on. So there we go. All right, let's get her shoes back on. Okay. Now, I don't know if these can stand on their own. I doubt it, because the shoes are very rubbery. She's also shedding some hair, which is common with new dolls, especially if you wash the hair. All right, let's put her side by side with this Mermaid and check out the differences. Okay, so there they are side by side. You can definitely see how bigger the head is on the Dream Bestie. And honestly, I love it. I love it a lot. I think the Dream Besties are really cute. So let's get her, see if we can get her to stand. Okay, she is standing on her own. I was not expecting that to happen. That is amazing. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at her accessories here. She comes with a lot of accessories, and a lot of them go together. Like the lipstick was shown apart, but obviously you can put the lid on the lipstick, and she can hold the lipstick because it has the little notch like Monster High stuff, and then you can take the lid off and you have lipstick, and it even has a little pink bee on it. So it might be hard to have her hold things when she's wearing these gloves. I almost kind of wonder if she can. Okay, so she can hold the lipstick even with the glove on. So that is a plus. And I got her to stand up just right away, so that's cool. So she also came with this classic Barbie logo like case that I think you can probably put the lipstick inside. It almost looks like you could put a little mini doll in there. And if I had a little mini Barbie doll near me, I would try that. So she also comes with this compact, and I believe it does open. Yes. So inside it has like very shimmery printed like faux powder and a faux mirror, and then it comes with a little poof with a bow on it, and you can put that inside the case. How cool is that? Now she can't hold the case, really doesn't have a notch. She also came with a hair dryer, which I will point out is a slightly different pink than the mirror. It's a little more Barbie pink, I think. But she can hold the mirror because she was holding it in the box, but she can also hold the hair dryer. So there we go. She's got the hair dryer in her hand. She does not want to hold that, so we'll just take it off for now. Alright, let's see if we can get you to stand up again. We can. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, and then the last thing she comes with is a very thin phone. And it's printed very similar to the Monster High phones. It says Barbie on the top. And then it came with a phone case that looks like an old flip phone. And that has a notch for her to be able to hold it. And then you can fit the phone inside of it. Like that. Doesn't stay in very well though, which I noticed someone else was saying that in a recent video. But you can put that on her thumb, although with the glove on, again, it is very hard to get her to hold things. But there she is holding her phone. It's very cute. And the phone part, the keypad part just fell out of it, so that's a little disappointing. Well, that's all the accessories that she came with. I have to say I love this doll. I love the idea of these Dream Besties. I can't wait to get the other three, especially Renee. I think she's adorable. She's purple, my favorite color, and she comes with food. I love that. I love mini food. Barbie was all about the mini, like, bathroom accessories, I guess you could say. I do want to see, real quick, if the lipstick fits inside the bag. And it does. So you can put the lipstick inside her little bag. There you have it. You'll have to let me know what you think of the Barbie Dream Besties and the Barbie Mermaids that just came out. I love both of these, but I will say I think I love the Dream Bestie quite a lot. And here is like a side-by-side with my most recent Monster High Caddy Noir. So they're about the same size. So you can use these with your Monster High dolls. Pretend they're like an exchange student from the human world. And then we also have Claudine. So there she is next to Claudine. She's a little taller. They're besties already. Look at that. They love each other. So I'm probably going to display these Dream Besties with my Monster High dolls, to be honest. I think that would be a lot of fun. So let me know what you think down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week or weekend whenever you're watching this. And if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you'll get notified every week when I put up new videos. Give the video a like if you liked it. Check my social links down below if you want to follow me on Instagram, and my other links to my eBay and Etsy and membership for the YouTube channel. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.